Another list review from me for the Danish Nationals. This one is from Klaus Os, and he has brought a German list. And I think there's something off with the points value for the lists that I have received. So there may be minor changes in the final list once all the lists are out. It's a 13 auto dice list, and it makes use of a very interesting mechanic, which I'll get back to. Starts out with a second lieutenant with a helper, regulars. I'm guessing with assault rifles, right? Because why wouldn't you? And then a Storm Pioneer veteran squad. 5 men, 3 submachine guns, flamethrower, and 2 Panzerfausts. So a lot of kill power in this one unit. If you can move that up to somewhere where there's a infantry unit right next to a tank, you can kill both of those units in one go. And this unit really benefits from having something to transport it. A Herr Grenadier, veterans, again, a 5-man unit with 2 Panzerfausts. Very threatening, but not very killy. It's really a huge threat to anything that's in a vehicle, basically. Those Panzerfausts, double Panzerfausts, you will hit something with the two Panzerfaust strike, right? And if you can transport that unit up, it will kill some tanks. So in an environment as the Danish Nationals, where you are possibly going to see quite a lot of tanks because the tank platoons are allowed, this is a good choice. They also have assault rifles, which means that they can threaten infantry quite well. 10 shots is not nothing, but it is a very small unit. So there's that mechanic going on. Again, you can split fire with this one. Panzerfaust going one way, the shots into some infantry another way, which would be good. And then comes the interesting bit. Klaus has taken a Feldjägerkorps squad. The Feldjägerkorps has the chain dog special rule, which means that Strafbats ignore their negative rules, which he of course takes 2 Strafbats as well. So the Strafbat becomes just cheaper infantry as long as you can keep the Feldjägers close by to keep their morale up. They ignore the Shirker rule. This is really good. So he has bought like 1 unit of veteran Feldjägers with rifles, 5-man squad, cheapest possible one, and then 2 units of Strap Battalion with 6 men in 1 unit and 6 men in both units, an LMG in both units, and one of the units has a Panzerfaust as well. This is his backline holders. These will be on his objectives near his backline where they don't have to move, so that the Feldjägers can stay in touch with both of their groups of Straf Battalion. And that is why the LMG is there. I am not a huge fan of LMGs. I think they're too expensive for the points, but in this case, that is the plan, and it is a good plan. So I really like this. I'm looking forward to seeing how much this does on the day and how it works. This Strafbat Feldjäger combo. Then he has a heavy mortar team, regulars, a sniper team, regular, and a flamethrower team, veteran. I'm not sure that the veteran is needed for the flamethrower. I would have done so on the sniper team, maybe. But I'm guessing you have a plan. You want that flamethrower to survive the initial impact, right? So that it gets to shoot a second time. I can see the point. A Howling Cow, which is the multi-launcher. It's horrible to face. I can say that much. It really is a terror on the table. It's cheap, and it's really, really good. It makes the enemy spread out, which means that Klaus's infantry that needs to be in trucks to be thrown up against some part of the enemy, you can sort of isolate a part of the enemy and throw up your attack against that one part, right? To support this, he has armor. He has a SDKF set 222, the light armored car, which is with a light autocannon. Really good in this matchup, this pack. And a Panzer III, Aus E, which is the 8+ light anti-tank gun. So 2 fairly good standard. I mean, the Panzer III is the one we are seeing for the Germans in this pack, right? And the 222 is a really good armored car in my eyes. It is open topped, which is a pity, but still, it is a good armored car. It has Recce 7 Plus, the autocannon works really well. And then to transport his kill units, his pioneers and veterans up, he has a Hanomag. It's the big one, the long Hanomag half track. Can transport 12 men, so he can transport quite a lot of his army, and it has a pintle-mounted MMG. So I think that the Hanomag is a bit expensive compared to a truck, but in this case, he can be damn sure that the Hanomag will ignore small arms fire. Yes, he will get pinned, but he won't get killed by a random stray rifle squad shot, right? So in that sense, it's a good combo, and I really hope it works out well for you. Klaus, good luck. I'll see you at the Nationals.